From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Jose Reyes is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that misses for ball four, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. First offering on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. Yoenis Cespedes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, second baseman Starlin.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Conforto. And that's the second out of the inning. In now, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and it's dropped. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
And the catcher grabs it to standing in, Jay Bruce. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his day started, Curtis Granderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Not close, it's 2-0. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
First pitch on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Chase Headley. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7.
Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Starlin Castro.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pulling it in out there is Cespedes, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Brett Gardner now.
11,
so far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Bruce is there, and how about that? Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder number 52, Yoenis.
Grounded to third. There to take it is Headley. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Another 1-2 delivery. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here comes the first pitch. Jay Bruce is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark. Pretty good pitch right here to it.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He popped out in his first trip. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the in is Curtis Grant.
Leading off with the Mets, the designated hitter, Curtis Granderson.
Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. So digging in now, Wilmer Flores comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lucas Duda stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. So striding forward now, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Left side, Flores is there to Walker for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Starlin Castro. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bruce ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
d'Arnaud.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Conforto has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cespedes going back, and it's gone. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Chase Headley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No runs, 2 hits. And 2 errors for the Mets so far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Jay Bruce stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Ready once again, Curtis Granderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Curtis Granderson.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
0-2, here it comes. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Granderson waits on the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again a 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The 2nd man he's plunked in this one. Digging in, Lucas Duda, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On its way is pitch number 75, and he's got himself another one. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Conforto is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Conforto is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Matt Holliday is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Fly ball to straightaway left. Cespedes is there, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher.
Leading off for the Mets, catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
Chasen Shreve has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 45.
Line towards center field. Ellsbury has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. 2 down. Here's Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but pulled in. So striding forward,
Leading off for the
Jerry
Yankees.
Blevins.
Center
Now
fielder,
action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out.
the batter number 14.
Ready now, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Brett Gardner. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So striding in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Hit well on the ground to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is into the box now. Yoenis Cespedes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, center fielder
Michael Conforto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
now batting,
Here's Jay Bruce now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Stepping up now.
leading off
Addison
in the bottom
Reed.
of the 9th, catcher Gary Sanchez. Your attention,
And this
please.
is on the outside corner
Now
for
pitching
strike
for
1.
the Mets,
Well, you got that first pitch,
Number
got him looking
43.
right there. With the star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So striding in, Chase Headley. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. A winning run at first with nobody out. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard, up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. Duda is over to take a look.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now.
Center fielder.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. He pulls this one into right, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Here's the first pitch. Starlin Castro is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with...
And the tag is on him to retire the...
In is Curtis.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter, Curtis Granderson.
Dylan Betances takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over. And have the confidence you can win.
Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Here's the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box. Brett Gardner. He'll step in. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Your attention, please.
This ball's grounded foul.
Number 55, Neil.
Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Brett Gardner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Aaron Judge stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside. Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. The 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Misses, ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Chase Headley is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Judge heads for the plate. Long throw to the plate. And a winning run is across to score. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
2 runs on 3 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50